Well, hello you beautiful people. How are you tonight? It's gonna be a good night of trucking. Really good night. Oh, back by popular demand. Look who is in there. Yes, Sir Opie has decided to join us again on this trip. Yes, Opie's going to join us on this round. Now look at me, I'm half undressed. Woo, button up. There you go, now I look much better. Ha! I don't think you can make this mug look any better, right guys? We have a very important topic we need to talk about. And no, the topic is not me bringing Opie with me in the truck again. We have hit 1,000 subscribers. Did you hear me? 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I truly do appreciate it. I mean, I don't know what to say here. I never expected to hit over 60 subscribers, and here we are talking about hitting 1,000 subscribers. You don't want any of that. 1,000 subscribers. You know, we hit that, and we started knocking on it. You know, we hit that 700, 800, 900. And then, you know, I really didn't talk about it a whole lot. Then it jumped up to 1,000 really quick. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I love that you guys like to ride along with me, I guess, in my truck or when I'm home. People ask why I do YouTube. And, I give them, every once in a while, I give them the spiel about why I started doing YouTube. You know, if you're new to the channel and you don't know, I originally started YouTube to make videos for the kids at home, for my kids, my two kids, and maybe my parents, and Warden, if she wanted to, just for they had something to watch. So I would start them, and it was just easier to upload it onto the YouTube once I edited them, but I didn't go public with them. And then Tater Tot and Little Bud, they convinced me to go public with the few videos I had. So we went public with them, and then it just kept growing. And I tell everybody that it gives me something to do on the road. You know, it really does. And then it turned into, I have the best subscribers. I really do, guys. You guys are truly the best subscribers on YouTube. You know, I got all the way, I usually don't take the phone to bed with me, but the other night, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I took the phone into bed, and I was laying there reading all the comments on there, and Warden, she was trying to read her book, but I kept saying, here, you gotta look at this comment, here, you gotta look at this comment, ooh, you gotta read this, you gotta read this. And she'd read a few of them, and she'd be like, and she'd be looking at me weird, and I go, oh, well, that guy, he's from Australia, and he only hauls hay, so he doesn't run in the rain, and they don't run at night because of the the roos are too big, and there's just so many of them there. And she'd be like, how do you know this? And I'd tell her, well, it's because I kind of have gotten to know a lot of my subscribers. I have a Mr. Williams, he's been one of my subscribers, I bet, ever since I've only had 30 subscribers. So like I said, I have the best subscribers. Come on, Opie, let's go. Load up. All right, Ope, load up. You load up. You know how to do it. Come on, load up. Do any of you guys know of some kind of fancy dog ramp that they put in trucks? Maybe like a stair step thing? I need to Google that. See what I can find here. Something, I thought about making one. Just a big board that laid down, but what would you do with the board? I need to start looking around. All right, let's jump back in the truck. We're gonna get to our agenda. There we go. There we go. Mud flap is put back on. It was a successful mission. It was a long, drawn-out mission, but we got it on. Actually, it took about 5 minutes. My light's out. 5 minutes. That's all it took. All right, let's get back to our regular? I can never say that word. So yeah, we laid in bed and I was reading your guys' comments to her, and we thumbed through them, and she'd say, well, what's this one all about? You know, and it'd be asking, you know, it'd be talking about, you know, a lot of them I get are people talking about when they were kids and they used to ride with their dad and how they got into trucking. She got a kick out of one of them. You know, one of you guys said, you just will give up on little bud doing anything else but driving a truck. And I just will start saving money up to buy him his own truck when he gets of age. She looked at me and she goes, well, what happens if he doesn't want to be a truck driver? I looked at her and said, well, good deal. I'm not going to make him be a truck driver. He wants to be one, or let him be one. Oh, what else? You coming out? Come on. He's kind of liking this, I think, guys. Let's wrap this little part up here. Guys, we've hit 1,000 subscribers. I am truly grateful to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. And keep the comments coming. I love getting your guys' comments. Once again, thank you very much. Now, let's start with our agenda. I thought I was going to be able to do this with the truck off. No, it's still kind of humid over here in western Iowa. Okay, we got that done. Guys, our agenda tonight, we are going to run from Sioux City, Iowa to Greenfield, Indiana. It's been our dedicated route now for a couple months. It's going good, it still is. It gets a little annoying, but the pay is consistent. The pay is, how do you say, well, consistent. It doesn't jump around. I know what I'm going to make going out, and I know what I'm going to make coming home. So we're going to stay on them. And we're going to run out to Greenfield, Indiana. Then we're going to run up to Orestes, Indiana. And we are going to grab a load coming back. Pretty simple agenda. Whew. I had to get skinny through there. Here's the fun part about this agenda is we're going to run all night. I had a family function that I had to attend today, this afternoon. I could not miss it. Then I was having troubles wanting to leave. So that made me kind of tight for a schedule. potty break time. But instead of potty break, he just walks around and looks at things. So he must not have had to go potty as bad as what he was giving me that look. He's doing good, guys. He really is. He's a good rider, good passenger. I do have my concerns, though. We're at a really good pull-off right here. We're in Webster City, Iowa yet, up here on Highway 20. And it's a really quiet, you guys can't see it. Well, you can a little bit there. It's a really quiet truck stop. Really don't see this place packed unless it's a snowstorm or basically if the roads are really bad. A lot of grass to run around on. You know, guys, I do have concerns about bringing Opie with me. I've never really had a trucking dog per se. Ooh, you're black there. There we go. One of my old dogs years and years ago I used to bring with me every once in a while, and she was about like Opie. She didn't want to leave my side and she liked riding, so I'd bring her. She really wasn't a big fan of it though in the truck. He seems to be doing good. You know, I'm worried, am I hurting him? Am I hurting his ears with how loud the truck is? You know, with the turbo whistling, you know, does that hurt his ears? I don't know. I hope it truly doesn't, man. I don't want to hurt the dog at all. It doesn't seem to bother him. He's gotten used to the Jake brakes. When I hit the Jakes, he slows down, or not slows down, I slow down. But he gets to the point to where he just kind of perks up, like, hey, Dad, we're stopping, we're stopping. I really don't know when to stop, you know. So I'm kind of placing it on me, you know. If I got to go to the bathroom, I just figured, well, I better pull over. He's got to go too, which is wrong. He's spending most of his time smelling the new place right now. He doesn't have to go to the bathroom. But I think my biggest worry right now is the steps getting in. He can get in really easy. I've slowed him down enough to where he actually uses the 3 steps to get in. As for the getting out, here, give me a second here. There you go. Found us some more light outside. As for the getting out part, if I slow him down, then I can get him down to where here use 1, 2, 3, you know, use the 3-step process. He doesn't just come barreling out of the truck. If I don't slow him down, like if I don't, you know, grab his collar and say, you know, slow down, he's barreling off the seat. This is a Kenworth W900. That's a big jump, and he's still young enough to where it doesn't hurt him. I don't want to risk it though. So what I'm going to end up doing is, when I get stopped tomorrow, is probably Google it, I guess, but try to find some kind of portable step setup to where a person can just sit on his steps and kind of set them up to where the dog can go up and down them. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to play some catch with him, get him moving a little bit. Maybe here we want to go to the bathroom. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alright? You doing okay, Ope? Oh, just keep rubbing my belly, Dad. Keep rubbing my belly. I'm doing really good, Dad. Oh, that feels really good, Dad. Well, good morning, guys. It's another beautiful morning. We are in Indiana now. We're about 50 miles from Indianapolis, Indiana. I wanted to stop here. The sun is up, the sun is shining. I'm not a huge fan of mornings, but we're gonna make it work. Opie gave me that look. And when he gives you that look, you stop. Yeah, that's right. I have the leash out, and if the leash is out, that means one thing. We are getting into a populated area. Opie's just fine on his leash. He'd much rather not be on his leash. I'd much rather not have him on his leash. And quite frankly, I don't think he'd need his leash right here, but it's kind of a busy rest area and a lot of tall grass. I could see him spooking up a squirrel or a rabbit. Right now he's just smelling everything. Well, what do you say, Opie? Should we get back in the truck and maybe get some more trucking done? We're almost done with our day. Yeah, about another 50 miles, we'll be done with our day. No? You wanna chew on some grass? How about I not let you do that? Yeah, how about I not let you? Maybe if you'd eat some food, maybe drink some water. He hasn't done any of that yet, which we really haven't stopped. I'm hoping while we're stopped taking our 10-hour break, he will decide to eat some food, maybe drink some water. Oh, rabbit hole. Come on. Come on, look at that, guys. Look at that. He's like, I know there's something in there. I can get it. What's in there? What do you see there? Oh, that's not a rabbit hole. Those are chipmunk holes. Chipmunks. No. Look at that. Come on, big boy. Those chipmunks don't want nothing to do with you. Well, guys, we've made it out here to Indianapolis, Indiana. It only took us about an hour and a half for standing in line to get checked in, but we're checked in. This is where we're going to call it home tonight. Well, today. I don't know. First class is sounding kind of sick. She's stuttering right now. I'm hoping it's just because I'm really tired and hearing things. Opie over there, he's kind of paranoid. He's been watching everybody walking around us. It's a good time to call it a night. Once again, guys, thank you very much, very much for helping me reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. And hopefully we can just keep growing from here, I'm thinking. Sky's the limit, I guess they say. I don't know, we'll see. You know, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and throw a like down there. Did things a little different on this video. I think we're going to do things a little different on this video. Had a few requests that wanted to hear the truck more instead of music, so we're just going to throw some truck noise to it instead of music. See how that goes. If you liked the video, throw a like down there. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And as for that, you guys stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time. We gotta hit it right. We